What is up YouTube, my name is John and today I will be reacting to Carey playing Pneuma by Tool live, and this has been voted by my amazing patrons on my Patreon, in my Patreon poll. And if you want to know what that is all about, check out the link down in the description. Every week there is a poll where you can vote for the next video that I will make, and yeah, those polls are posted weekly, so check it out if you want, if you are interested in that. But right now it's time to check out Carey playing Pneuma by Tool. Now I've been told that he hasn't really done any like drum cams, live drum cams before, so this is gonna be interesting. Obviously the song has 11 minutes and 47 seconds. I actually did a reaction to the whole Fear Inoculum album, but it got blocked, so there is that. Hopefully this video won't get blocked or anything, but right now, without further ado, let's finally jump into this performance of Pneuma by Carey. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, now. I always wonder what these pets were that he had on his set. It's obviously 2-zone, or maybe not. Maybe it's that just the tension is higher around the rims, unless it's like an electric pad, that it would be like 2-zone at least. Ooh, we get some info. Let's go. This is definitely one of my favorites from Fear Inoculum. An awesome song for sure. Together with Tempest, title song, and one more song that I can't really remember the title of right now. Really interesting hi-hat position, you know, tilted and more up front or in the front than on the left, which is the usual one. Snares are really popping the sound, really liking that. Not usually a big fan of these snare sounds, but for this kind of music. Whoa. Got a quick double bass work right there. Awesome. Not a lot of people use those transfer and router tones these days, but I love them, even though I don't have them. Yeah, those are the road sounds right there. Awesome stuff. Love the sound of those guys. Oh man, I got a net. Thank you for ruining the experience. No, I'm just kidding. I can live with that. I can't get over that hi-hat placement, man. It's like the first player that I've seen with this kind of placement. But if it works for him, you know. That's an awesome usage of the effect pad and the hi-hat bargain routine. Really adds that oomph. Oh, nice quick fill. Yeah, rototoms. Wow. Yeah. Have a very specific sound that I really like. Also the right placement. Get a little bit reminded of Nico McBrain from Iron Maiden. If it was a little lower, maybe even more tilted. Oh man. That limb separation just messes with my brain. Oh, Maynard, hi. Was back there. Wow. To keep up with all this, you gotta have big brain. And the skills, obviously. He's basically doing a whole drum squad by himself right here. A drummer army in one person, basically. Man, how do you keep up with all this? Well, the answer is obvious, you gotta be Danny Carey. trying to get a look at his shoes that he's using, but oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cymbal chokes without a drum kick in them. It's kind of rare, but it really works there. No dev spaces left there. All filled in with drumming goodness. Bro. Man, and those toms have such a massive sound. Oh, bro. A crazy alternation between the snare and the cymbals right there. So fast and so good. Maynard is searching for something in the back there. Couple of bell hits at the end there. And we are done. Alright, so that was Danny Carey playing Pneuma by Tool, live drum care. Well, it was a drum care for drummers' ears, I would say, or basically for anyone ears, for that matter, because this was fantastic. I'm so glad that I finally get to see, you know, Danny Carey in action, up close and personal, and it was just a pleasure to see every single detail that and now I finally know how he plays all that crazy stuff that he pulls out, you know, in the records, because sometimes I'm like, oh man, there's gotta be at least like 3 drummers playing, you know, all these percussive tracks that are going on in these Tool songs. But no, he does it all by himself, and now I know how, because he has a ton of these, you know, effect pads. Again, I'm not sure if it's straight, you know, electronic effect pad, or it's like something very, you know, specific that actually makes the sound. But, you know, in the beginning when he was playing one of the effect pads, you know, first off he starts hitting the pad like in the middle, and then when he hits it, you know, more on the side, you know, near the rim, it makes a different sound. But sometimes, you know, you have drums where you can kind of muffle the sound with one stick, and when you play it, you know, with the other stick, you know, a little bit closer to the rim, it makes for a different sound. But this time I believe it might have been just, you know, a 2-zone electronic, you know, effect pad, and it sounded really great. And overall, the usage of his effect pads throughout this whole song, you know, I absolutely love the tribal part where he covered a lot of drumming ground with both of his hands. You know, it starts up with, you know, just playing 2 things, maybe 3 things, 3 pads or drums. But suddenly, you know, as the song progresses, he starts, you know, going all around the kit with both of his hands. And you know, with Tool's music, there's already, you know, you have these crazy time signatures and all this kind of stuff, progressions. And it's already, you know, a lot to keep a track of. But Danny Carey, he just, I don't know, man. He just, I don't know how he does it. It's just crazy limb coordination, separation. And my brain, when I see it and when I hear it, I'm like, you know, and I want to go back to the rototoms again. I know I've been talking about them a lot, but goddamn, I really love how they sound. I never played a rototom in my life. Like right now I do have an electronic drum set, you know, fully electronic, but when I see the rototoms, and especially, you know, in this case when they are mixed with, you know, regular drums, the floor toms and everything, when you mix these two together, because the rototoms usually have, you know, more of a like a shallow sound, you know, a little sustained because they are really, you know, shallow themselves, smaller drums. I lost my train of thoughts a little bit there, but what I wanted to say in short is just that I love the combination of the rototoms and the regular toms that he does here, and it all sounds just freaking massive, has a lot of oomph to it. And also gotta say that the snare sound, while usually, as I said before, is not my favorite, it definitely does work for Tool because, you know, it doesn't have that echoey sound, you know, that long, you know, it's just like, and it really works well for Tool's music for this song. And overall, Danny's ability to play so many crazy time signatures and also so much stuff at once with just 2 hands and 2 feet, it's just crazy, and he's definitely one of the best drummers out there today. Also gotta say a huge thank you to Victor for bringing us this video where we can finally see Danny Carey in action. It was awesome. Also gotta say that this was a really great sounding performance, you know, great sounding recording of Pneuma being performed live by Tool. So there is that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and my reaction to Danny Carey playing Pneuma by Tool. If you did enjoy this video and my reaction, consider leaving a thumbs up and subscribe for more stuff, because as you know, there is always more videos coming your way. And if you feel like talking to me outside of YouTube, there are links to my social medias down in the description below this video, as well as a link where you can directly support my channel and what I do here, either via PayPal or on Patreon. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you Tool, Danny Carey and Victor for creating this video and this awesome music, and I will see you all in the next video. So have a nice day, evening, night, or whatever you have right now. Cheers!